thank you all for coming tonight to the poetry workshop. I want to start this off with a poem that I wrote. It's called Removed from Facebook. I hope you enjoy it. This ain't my first rodeo. I pack 'em up, I get 'em gone. What they know about a wild thing, the ones that give songs bass, the hope that gives birds wings. I hit that drum. I ride the rhythm of tap, 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 crushing empty promises that build false facades. When a person has no need to lie, the world treats them odd. You ran from the block I live on. Rather than act tough, God made me strong. I saw the bullets with no name on them. While you claim the hood I live in for street acclaim, you got the markings of a lame. I dated the thugs you ran from and encouraged them to rise above the game. But up until now, I never spoke on that. Cause what's the use in talking about your ex's flipping crack? Catching you dude hiding stacks. I'm the inspiration behind a masterpiece, putting the battery in a lackluster back. Kick the mic stand for me and bring it back. Meet me in a parking lot at 3:15. See, when you with a real one, the truth always run deep. That's why they need me, to be the grit that they don't have. To stand is the rib that's missing from perfectly chiseled abs. Not that I got them though. See, I want to know, can the church welcome a former pimp? Can the congregation accept a hoe? Until they don't want to live that way no more. Praying for the brothers hustling outside the cornerstone, instead of pointing fingers and gossiping, like a glass house ain't made of stone. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that rose you to power, watches from his throne, and has the ability to take away all the power you hold. I hear a lot of people talk like fat meat ain't greasy. Dealing with grief is hard, but listening to people talk about your pain ain't easy. I mourn the passing of my father, auntie, and grandmother at 9 months, so excuse me if I'm not a conversationalist. Don't take it personal if I'm blunt, but my struggle is in the next man's lunch. Dine on your own problems. Dance on the bedrock of your own tears. The struggle my father faced all his life, I dealt with for years. He ain't raised no marshmallows in the deep dark trenches you dug for him. There was no help. He was security advice giver, friend to the downtrodden, but he was looked down upon by his own family because he had no earthly wealth. Rehabilitated hustler turned husband, I watch him be judged and demeaned by those he lifted up and defended to the end. Now tell me, if you've ever been a real one, how do you look at yourself? You ignored the seeds planted in good soil. You spoke ill on the widow who stood 10 toes down. Now watch Christ bless those who you tried to break down. Don't text, don't call, and don't backbite now. Just hold your peace as I hold my head up high. I will dance on glistening water. My prayers will elevate higher than blue sky. I have worshiped in the valley, praising while other people cast judgment on me. Remember what you said at the private viewing? Save face for the sake of appearances. I should work hard not to become what people say about me. But that means little to me because I only care about what God says about me. That's why I removed y'all from Facebook. Being connected by blood don't make us close. Sometimes you hurt by the people that you care about the most. See, y'all got this all clotted up. For the sake of my heart, I had to thin out the herd. The feather that's passed around by the flock is stripped from the birds. No more he said, she said, they said, but respect of my situation remains silent. People getting high off my story, and I ain't even supply it. One mention of their cruelty and them folks will start a riot. Even though you pay them no attention, they're gonna try you. Because in order for people to talk bad about you, they gotta deny you. But why stop there? There has been no simple role for me. Life has provided me no crystal stair. I remember all the nights I went hungry and family wasn't there. Friends looked on in pity, but no one cared. So why bring up my affairs? You've been assuming, talking, and putting on airs. I don't profit from crying out, woe is me. My life has been filled with a mixture of sunshine and ambiguity. But your methods are so cut and dry. My dad told me not to give up or break down. So that's why I kept on going when he died. Because he prepared me for the inevitable. He knew that his time would come and he thought about the survival of his family. Once his time is done on this side, we have to carry on. Only you can decide what your legacy will be. But as for my father, he was a real one. I always wanted my people to excel. Never wanted my kinfolk to fail. Despite your cold shoulder and still eyes, I pray for you still. No matter what you say about me, just know that I love you still. But watch your mouth when you talk about me, because gossiping only causes division, and your contempt has left us divided. I prefer speaking to someone directly as opposed to secretly infighting. So let's talk about it. Again, the name of this poem is Why I Removed Y'all from Facebook. Thank you.